Hey. I'm home. This is what I call home. So, yeah, just gonna say it. I'm home, which you already know. I'm in Kentucky and all that. But well, I just show you where I'm at. Most of you already know where I came to. This is my go-to spot. This is where uh, I guess you say at peace. I really enjoy being out here. I love it so much. Um, I just show you where I'm at. Yeah, most of you already know. Yes, there's the water. The water's pretty low actually. That water line's supposed to be right there. But I forgot, it's wintertime. They're at winter pool. It's probably not showing real good, but look at the colors in the trees. We still got some green, but we got yellow and oranges. There's a red one there. Of course, still got plenty of green. Man, this place is awesome. I love it here. This is where last year I spent most of the year right out here. Um, Pretty much in this particular spot, really. This is my favorite little spot I like to go to. Man, I wish it would show. I don't think it is. It's just beautiful colors right there. All the reds and yellows with the green background and the sky. I'm so glad to be back in warm weather. Now it's only 63 degrees, but this is oh man, compared to where I was at, this is heaven right here. I think supposed to get a little chilly this weekend. Well, it is the weekend, but I mean like Sunday and Monday, I think, being the mid 50s, but it's supposed to rain, so that's gonna make it feel cold. But I can handle that. After being in 20-degree weather and rain and snow, and yeah, I can handle it. But Tuesday's supposed to be really nice. Supposed to be sunny and just saw somebody walking the bank on the other side. It's supposed to be sunny and like almost 80 degrees, I think. Yeah, the shorts are coming out. That's another thing. I don't wear pants. I hate pants. I never have liked them. I miss wearing my shorts, and I'm probably gonna put a pair on here in a minute. But did my running. Let's see if I can show that guy to you. He is so far away. Nah, you're never gonna see him. He's like right in that area right there on the other shoreline. You probably never see him. Look like he's over there walking his dog. But anyhow, what was I crying about? Oh yeah, shorts. I'm ready to get my shorts on. But anyhow, I did my running today. Got my tires balanced and rotated. Got my transmission worked on. I kind of messed up. Yeah, I did. They replaced the valve, and that is what was wrong with the modulator valve. They replaced it. It did help. It didn't fix it completely, but it did help. The part I messed up on, I shouldn't have drove it down here. I should have got it fixed up there in North Dakota somewhere. I hurt the transmission by driving it down here. The whole time I was driving it was slipping, which I mean, I knew it wasn't right. I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know it was slipping, and I hurt the clutches in it. So, yeah, that's something else I'm going to have to deal with. I'm probably going to have to get it rebuilt or buy another one. Yeah, it wasn't quite in my plans, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So, oh well, it is what it is. We'll worry about it when time comes. I can limp it. He told me not to drive it no more, but I'm hard-headed and I'm a pretty good mechanic. I take pride in that. It's really nothing I can't fix. So, in my experience, I can baby it around here, like going to town and just staying within the general area. I could probably drive it another 2 years like this. Now I can't get in there and hold to the floor and run at 80 mile an hour on the interstate. No, I can't do that. But this 55, 60, putting around, it'll probably last another 2 years, which I'm not going to drive it that long. But that'll give me time to get the money together, get it fixed and all that. It's probably going to mess my plans up going to Florida. Well, there ain't no probably about it. It is going to mess my plans up on going to Florida. I'm going to have to put that off for a little bit. Looks like I might be doing some more winter camping. Hey, I'm ready for it. I spent all last winter in here. I ain't got a problem with it. I've got it fixed. I knew I'd be camping in cold weather, so I went ahead and fixed it to where I could. So there's no problem there. Not even worried about it. Just kind of bums me out. I was planning on staying here about a week and then taking off to Florida. Kind of bums me out. I can't do that right now, but that's all right. It's no big deal. perfectly happy right here. Trust me, I love this place. Uh, I spend 70% of my time here. As soon as I get back from a trip, I come right here. This is where, I don't know how to say it, this is where I come to kind of regroup, get my hand out in front of the camera, but kind of regroup and relax. And I don't know, it's not that I'm tired or wore out from my trips, it's just, I don't know, you know how it is. It's just nice to come home, whether your home be a house or a certain area that you like to go to. It's it's nice to come home, and that's kind of like this place is for me. I like to come back to a familiar place where I know everybody, where I know everything is. I can get things done, kind of relax, and not have to work so hard as far as doing my daily routines. People don't understand. They think this life is so easy that you don't do nothing but just lay around on the beach all day and sit around and get fat. Well, anybody that lives like this will tell you it's a lot of work. It really is. Being free is a lot of work, now I'll tell you. And it's nice to come to a place where you don't have to think too hard. You know where you can get water. You know the places you can stay and places you can't stay and all that. It's nice not to have to just think. You can just do it. So that's the reason I like this place. But anyhow, enough of that. I'm sitting there rambling. Enough of that. I got me some new toys today. Let me see if I can find a place to set you down. Man, ain't them trees beautiful? I know it don't show good on here, but them not so much. I mean, they are. Don't get me wrong, them are. But over across the river, or the lake, I mean, that's just awesome. Because the sun's kind of hitting it, so it really, really brings it to life. But anyhow, I'll look at them later. Let me see if I can set you right here. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Yeah. I got me some new toys today. It's kind of dark, ain't it? Hang on a second. Let's see what that does. Yeah, we're going to go with it. Y'all know me. I know how I am. I don't care. I don't get too torp about it. Anyhow, I got me a new saw today. This one's a little smaller, more compact. I've got one of these, but it's bigger. And I want one a little bit smaller. Something I can just, I can put this in my pocket. Of course, I got big hands. Took it from my granddaddy, but you see, it's a little bit bigger than my hand, lengthwise. But the other one I got is kind of like a pocket knife. It flips open like this and locks. So this one's got a little slide. This is the handle. You see inside there, that's the blade. You can lock this down. I've got it unlocked, and then you lock her down when she's good and tight. And them teeth ain't no joke on there. You see them saw teeth? Yeah, them things are like razors, man. They are no joke. Let me put this back away before I cut my hand off. I've been known to be a little clumsy. Then I picked me up I want a new knife, a little carry-all. I call them bush knives. It's not really a bush knife. This is what I call it, because when I go hiking and stuff, I carry it with me. So I call it my bush knife. And I've got 2 or 3. I haven't got this one dirty. But I picked this one up. It's made by Gerber. It's got the little 4-inch blade on it. Rubber grip with a full shank. Full shank meaning it comes all the way through the handle. So it makes it good and sturdy. Holy cow. And as sharp as a razor blade, because I just about cut myself wide open on it. But it's tungsten steel, which I'm not real crazy about. I mean, yeah, it's good, and it'll take a good edge on it, but it's not real durable. I'm not real crazy about tungsten steel. Anyway, for what I paid for it, I can work with it. As you see, it's just about the same size as my hand. A tad bit longer, not much, but I gotta be careful. That blade is sharp. I mean, it's like a razor blade. But I got thinking, well, as small as that is, if a bear or something out here, and yes, we do got bears here, I would have to be right up in that bear's face to get him. I mean, and that handle fits me perfect. I love that handle. Got the little thumb rest. I mean, I can do some damage with this. But then I got thinking, if a bear's after me, I mean, I'd have to be nose to nose to get him with this, so I needed something a little better. So I got thinking, what would I want to be carrying with me if I ran up on a bear? And I saw this one. This, I believe I can take care of a bear with. Again, you know, it's just a little handle. Fits me good. But, yeah, check that out. And again, that thing is sharp. I could shave with this sucker. And it's a tad bit bigger in my hand. Just a tad bit. I'd say it's a good, try not to cut myself open on it. Can you see my arm? It's on, there's my shoulder right here. My sweater's kind of puffy. There's my shoulder. It ain't about 4 inches right there. It's almost as long as my arm. Well balanced. I mean, I got a hold of it. I'm trying to be careful. I hold it just enough that they don't fall out of my hand. And it's well balanced. I mean, it ain't dipping down or nothing. I'm taking no effort at all to hold it. As you can see, my wrist is pretty limp. I mean, it's a well balanced knife. Yeah, I think I could take care of a bear with that one. Again, it's tungsten steel, made by Gerber. I don't like tungsten steel, but and I can see the grind marks on it. I don't know. See that burn mark right there? So they did on a manual grinder. I mean, electric grinder. They didn't manually sharpen it, so I'll have to come back and put an edge on it, but that's okay. Yeah, this knife is awesome. I hear some boats. Oh, here comes a fisherman now. I better pay attention when I'm doing. Oh, did not notice this just now. The case also has a zipper on it. Open it up a little further. Holy suffering, boys. What's really happening here? Can't get it in there. There we go. All right. Let me pay attention when I'm doing this so I don't cut my finger off on this thing. Yeah, that's a man's knife. So anyhow, let me get you out of the dark here. Yeah, that's my hand. Man, look at them trees back there. Isn't it just gorgeous? But anyways, that's about it. I just want to check in. Holy suffering, boys. It's already 12 minutes long, but I just want to check in, let everybody know where I'm at. Let my aunt know where I'm at. I'm all right, and I'm perfectly fine here. I'm happy here. I mean, you see what I got to look at. It's beautiful here. So don't worry about me. Don't worry about the old van. I'll get her lined out. Well, I don't want to say. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say something. There's going to be some changes coming soon. I know this video's getting long. I'm going to end it here in just a second. But there's going to be some changes coming soon. I don't want to say what. Yeah, I don't really want to say too much because I don't have it all worked out yet. But there's going to be some changes coming in my means of travel. I'm working on something, and right now it's everything's coming together. I mean, it's going to be a while. It won't be like next week or nothing. It's going to be a little while before this happens, but yeah, I'm working on it. We won't be seeing old Blue a whole lot longer. It's been good to me. This thing has been a champ. I mean, I have gone around the world and back in it, and no trouble whatsoever. This is the first time I've had any real trouble. Now, you know, I've put an alternator on it, and I've put tires on it, you know, basic everyday stuff. But I'm talking about really major breakdowns. This van's been a champ, man. It's took me everywhere. But I think it's getting time to retire. I'm gonna retire the old girl and let her rest. Again, I don't want to get ahead of myself and say too much because I don't, you know, this is just something I'm working on. It ain't really no definite plan yet. Been doing some talking with a guy, and yeah. Well, we'll just leave it at that because I don't want to sit here and say, well, this is what I'm going to do, and then it don't happen. So, but yeah, I'm expecting some changes here. This summer, I'm going to be doing something a little different means of travel. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I believe I'm going to let y'all go here. Make sure I ain't forgetting nothing. Say hello to my aunt, my subscribers. Been getting some very polite, nice comments from folks, and I appreciate it. And don't forget my email address and my post office box is in the description below. You're more than welcome. I'm not asking for $1 million in the car like everybody else does. But if you just want to drop a line, say hello, or disagree with me on something or whatever, that's fine. Everybody's got their own opinion. Yeah, send me an email or send me a letter. I'll post it on here. I won't put any private information. I won't put your name or anything like that. But I think I'm going to start reading my comments. I watch another guy. He has a little video he makes called Mail Call, where he reads his comments and answers them online there. I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know yet. Just an idea I got, but just put in the comments what you would think about that. Because I don't get no bad comments. I'm surprised. I mean, every comment I get's good, and I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, I really appreciate it. But just simple old me that just sit here and rambles on and on and on about nothing. I mean, yeah. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't worry. Okay, but I'm gonna get off here. I'm really starting to ramble about nothing now, so it's time to end it. It's just a gorgeous day here. Now the wind coming off the water it's a tad bit chilly, but I'll take it. I'll take it any day. But anyway, say hello to everybody. Hope y'all having a great day or great night whenever you watch this. I know times get hard. If you're in a hard time right now, just hang on. Tighten your old belt and push through it. I mean, right now I'm in a little situation myself right now, but it's not the end of the world, believe me. Just tighten your old belt and push your way through it. Don't give up. It's easy to be happy and smile when you're on top of the mountain. It's when you're down in the valley when it defines who you are, defines your character. When you're down in that hole, that's who you show your real colors. That's when you let people know who you really are. So if you're in hard times right now, just hang on. It gets better. Don't give up. It gets better. But yeah, I believe that's it. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Hope you have a great day, and God bless you.